At your service, legate. That's because I have a reputation for tracking my foe relentlessly and striking without mercy, just like an eagle. Thank you. Few people actually earn their name. I hope you will earn yours. Your duty will probably end at the conclusion of this campaign. People like me, though. Our duty ends when we die on the battlefield. I'll continue being the warrior hero, as long as damsels of this world continue finding themselves in distress. I certainly hope not. There was this one girl in Hispania, though. She still haunts my dreams. But I doubt it. Caeso Quinctius Aquilinus shall never be domesticated. Once before, there was another rebellion we had to quell. These lands are beautiful, but the Agaia Mare, I wouldn't trust her. She's a treacherous mistress. Don't be fooled by her deep blue eyes. In my experience, it's not age that determines the proficiency of a warrior. Not necessarily. Stubbornness and arrogance can also come with age. Look, I have met warriors like, him. Things may not always be what they seem. Wait until you pass judgment. Indeed you are. And it is the fastest promotion I've ever witnessed. Congratulations.
Legate. Welcome to the camp. I hope you will find everything to your satisfaction. I am Turius Orestes, the Primus Pilus of Legio Victrix.
And I am Ignatius Naso. I serve as the Prefectus of this proud legion.
Please don't think I'm sucking up when I say that the way you took command during that ambush was some of the finest leadership I have seen in my career.
I am in agreement, Orestes. And it takes much to impress two jaded old soldiers like us. You can trust us. Orestes and I have served together on all of Consul Lucullus's campaigns in Asia. None know this legion better than we.
Victrix is a new legion, raised by Consul Lucullus, specifically for this campaign.
The men are young and lack experience, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, but they are eager to fight and make names for themselves, my friend. Don't underestimate the value of that. As Primus Pilus, I am the most experienced among the Legion's 60 Centuriones. I coordinate the command structure in battle, and ensure that your orders are executed expediently, and with utmost discipline. I will keep you abreast of the Legion's situation at all times. And I'll advise you on how best to achieve our strategic objectives during the campaign.
Ah, yes. Orestes is the one every Legionarius looks to in battle, but I am the one they come to in camp. As the longest-serving member of this legion, it is my responsibility to oversee construction work and look after the legion's equipment. I will advise you on outfitting the legion and improving things around the camp. We will make Legio Victrix the finest fighting force Rome has ever seen. That sounds like a job for your Primus Pilus.
Indeed. Please follow me. We will select a few worthy Centuriones to lead the Legion in battle. I have prepared a list of the most outstanding Legionari for you. We're a little bruised after the ambush, but Mytilene is poorly defended from a land assault. And this time, they won't catch us with our pants down. Agreed. A small elite unit would be ideal to hit the enemy command structure. Let's talk about the assault once we get the lay of the land. I will prepare the Legion to march on your orders.
I can't believe that idiot led us into an ambush like that.
Well, we won't have to deal with this crap anymore, at least.
I am here. I am not. His foolishness cost us dearly. He did not deserve to survive. It was not only wrong, but also dumb. It led to too many unnecessary deaths. I am sure you will not repeat his mistakes.
Our way, Legate.
I just want to charge the walls of Mytilene and cut down every last Greek within that city.
If what I hear is true,
We are ready to deploy the Legion.
Alicite hostes in infamata medium accium.
Battle is joined. How shall we proceed? Indicative fronten! The enemy line is breaking!
Sinite milites exultare.
Have you seen the new legatus?
I have not. Have you?
It's weird there's been no formal introduction.
There's a lot going on right now.
To simple men, conquest seems trivial. You, on the other hand, recognize the intricacies of such an operation. That certainly appears to be the case. But let us not arrange the triumph quite yet. We have encircled Mytilene, but we still need to take the city itself. Archelaus is an arrogant man, but nevertheless, a skillful general. It's a problem we occasionally face. The harbor is filled with burned shipwrecks. No Triarchus could get through all the debris. Ah, the man with whose ship you came here. Good idea. Geminus has a reputation as a highly skilled navigator. As always, we are ready to march on your order, Legate.
Please excuse me.
Away, Legate!
Salve, son, do you need anything? That is unnecessary. I just wish your father could see you like this. He would have been proud. Your father was like a brother to me, and as such, you are like my own child. Not everything is a balance sheet. Some matters are just personal. We served together under Cornelius Sulla in the Social War. He was the most talented spy I've ever known. The Social War was nasty business. Rome fighting her own allies. Most people would rather forget. But I believe we must never run from our past. Pontus is a strong nation. They have conquered Colchis, Cappadocia, and Bithynia. And these conquests have made them bold. Mithridates himself is a fascinating figure. They say he has rendered himself immune to poison. My mentor, Cornelius Sulla, defeated him some years ago when he first invaded our province of Asia. Mithridates exploits the ebb and flow of the conflict between the factions of our Senate. He strikes when Rome is divided, like a vulture circling a wounded wolf.
My friend, I'd heard you'd been made legatus by the consul himself. It is an honor to have hosted you on my galley. What? What do you mean? As you command, it will be my honor to risk my ship for the war effort. Listen, my friend, I feel compelled to come clean. Your friend the gladiator was not wrong about me. I had given our route to the rebels of Lesbos. Since you spared my life, I've laid awake every night racked with guilt. I wish I could make myself deserving of your mercy. I understand, of course. I will serve you for as long as it takes to balance the scales. I will prepare the ship at once and sail to the north of the island. Meet me near Mytilene, and I will do the rest.
It's the end for you, Archelaus. Yield, if you know what's good for you.
Oh, great and terrible Romans, thank you ever so much for your mercy and consideration. I have been trembling in fear of your arrival. Should I fall on my knees and beg for my life? You assure it? Well, that already makes me feel better. And who told you it's fine to interrupt a conversation between two adults?
Watch your tongue. You're talking to the commander of Legio Witrix.
This young boy is barely fit to command a traveling band of jugglers. Did you really think you could challenge me here, of all the places? This is my island now. You are nothing but a nuisance. Is it truly, though? In your arrogance, you thought you could sneak into Mytilene's harbor a second time and take its commander's head. Predictable and pathetic. You are at my mercy now, just as I planned it. After I kill you, I'm coming for your consul. This is not the end. We will wait here for the enemy to come.
Advance!
This is worse than the time of the leopard.
Just lie down and rest, Myers.
I yield. Curse you, Romans. I know when I'm beat.
Well, well, well. You don't sound so smug and superior any longer, Archelaus.
I thought a bit of banter might rile you up, cause you to make a mistake. I clearly miscalculated.
Much as I would love to jam a Pugio up this bastard's... Well, he would make a fine hostage.
His head would make a fine trophy.
Calm yourself, Tabat. Calidus is right. We'd better bring him back to the camp alive.
Dominus, let me oversee the escort. I'll be careful.
I don't think there's any danger of reinforcements. Shall we make our way back to Lucullus's camp and let the consul know the battle is won? Good idea. I'll wait here. Just let me know when you're ready to leave. Are you ready to leave? The consul will be proud. We fought like wolves today.
Congratulations, young man. That was quite an impressive display of command proficiency and valor. Humility is virtuous indeed. However, the best of troops are useless without a good commander. You would do well to remember this.
Unfortunately, you will get to test your abilities again soon. Except Asia Minor is still not under control.
Cotta failed. The Pontic army has now laid siege to Chalcedon. The pirates will retreat to Asia to support their patron, Mithridates Megas.
We do not know. Mithridates' forces vastly outnumber Cotta's legion. We must transfer our troops to Asia and quickly subjugate the region. Hopefully, we will break the siege in time to save our fellow Romans.
When do we leave?
Make your preparations. We leave at dawn's first light. Salve, son, do you need...
At your service, legate. Do you think it is time to celebrate? Very well. We shall celebrate when we're back in Rome. It is unfortunate that our forces in Asia Minor have failed. But see it as an opportunity. Now we play a more prominent role. This is your chance to truly shine. Do not waste it. There's no knowing for sure. The tales people tell of Mithridates Megas make him out to be a god. But honestly, I think with Lucullus commanding the legions, not even gods can stand in our way. Our need to save Cotta complicates matters, that much is true. But the greatest commanders see opportunity where others can only see misfortune. Don't waste this opportunity.
After the ambush, we sent a few men back into the pass to collect the fallen. This blade was brought to me by a centurio. He said he found it on the body of young Gaius. I think you should have it. He told me you helped him with a private matter, and asked me how I thought he should repay you. I told him there would be plenty of time for the opportunity to arise. Now, he will never have that chance. Keep it. I think he would have wanted that.
We've been assigned to visit Weetrix's camp tomorrow and train their Scorpius teams.
Be sure to bring them some posca as a peace offering, so they don't just see you as some know-it-all who thinks you're better than them.
Domine. Being legatus places much responsibility on you. If we lose, even if it's due to bad luck, you will be responsible, not Fortuna. Good. But do not forget, a commander should always be ready for defeat. You are a gifted commander. I am sure this will only be the first of your many conquests. It is easy to get drunk on the fumes of victory. Please do not forget why you are doing this. Ah, home. It's a beautiful and ancient land, but no one can truly know it. This campaign will be a test of your capabilities. You must be ready for anything. Asia Minor may look beautiful and inviting, but do not be deceived. Tartarus is not too far away from the Elysium.
I am here. It was to be expected. I am content, but a bit disappointed. It was easy and not interesting enough. But mostly because there's no crowd to cheer for us. Without an audience, victory feels hollow. I am looking forward to fighting again. And I am looking forward to having my feet firmly planted on soil again, too. I don't get sick at all, but I do not trust the floor when it moves so much.
Awe, legate. I'm just a Legion blacksmith, not a magician. If you have something particular in mind, we'll talk. But I'm still as busy as I was before you were promoted. You'll have to leave one of your people with me to help out with your commissions. From what I hear, you barely have an anvil over there. Perhaps you should make sure you have the tools I'd need. Then I'll consider it. A bunch of Balatranes, I'd say. Which one are you asking about? Between you and me, I'd keep my eye on him. Full of surprises, that kid. Full of surprises. That half-senile fool was your mentor. That explains a lot. Don't get me started. Maybe you can get it into his skull that I can't forge a battle scythe. There is no such thing by Vulcan. I've known that man since he was a little runt. Watch yourself around Caeso. He's honest to a fault. Too much honesty may be dangerous. Fine. Need something else?
With Carter's fleet defeated, it will take some time to move the legions into Asia.
We should relocate Legio Witrix first. Your Legionari have been sitting idle too long, Consul, and just about put down roots.
Agreed. The task of picking our path to Chalcedon will be up to you. Scout ahead with the Speculatores, then use Victrix to pacify the province. I will follow with Legio Prima Italica to help you hold the territory you take. Pontus has invaded Asia before. Carter was made proconsul to keep Mithridates from making another attempt. Something is different this time. Pontus has support among the local population. We have to treat Asia as hostile territory. King Mithridates has been building bridges with them for years, while exploiting the rift between the factions of the Senate. It is excellent statecraft.
They are traitors, the lot of them.
Crucify them. Let their deaths serve as an example for the rest.
That is a wise plan, but Carter's precarious situation does not leave us much time for caution.
Then we must learn on our feet, Domine.
The bulk of Mithridates' army is besieging Kazikos, the only city in Asia that resisted him. With his local allies, he is too great a force for us to face. If you can discover a way to turn the other regions here against Mithridates, and make them withdraw their forces from the siege, that would aid us greatly.
What about the traitor? The one who lured the Legion into Archelaus' ambush? He should be killed, like the cockroach he is.
Good that you mention it. I believe we may have found him. A centurion called Cassius. He has been missing since the ambush, but a local fisherman admitted to taking him to the mainland. He speaks the local language and had family in Lesbos. Not precisely, but it appears he was originally from Troas. I would say it's a safe bet you'll find him somewhere in that region. He probably had help. Jumping to conclusions is unproductive. But I suspect he's working for Vitellius Skywiller.
Forgive me, Domine, but what makes you think so?
It's merely a suspicion. We shall talk about this later. Remember, he's no use to us dead. Visit me in my legion's camp when you have questioned him.
If we're talking about interrogating spies, Calidus should be part of this. Where is he?
It would not surprise me to find he's been standing right behind us this whole time. Domine.
Can you say that a little louder? I don't think they heard you up at the prow. I had a feeling you knew about it. I just couldn't figure out why you didn't bring it up. I didn't mean to pull you into my deception. I just wanted to give you a little more time to earn my trust. Don't give me that overbearing tone. All the obstacles I faced, I conquered as a man. The only tricky part was not being found out.
It's about time you two met.
I would never have asked you to lie to the consul on my behalf. He has been crucial in helping me maintain the deception.
I was shocked at first. But Calida had more than proven her worth by the time she revealed the truth to me.
I can't say this comes as a surprise. I figured you had your reasons to keep the secret, so I played along.
By all the gods, you are a great woman.
Oh, wonderful. It's turning into a whole thing.
When this war is over, I will court you. You and I will produce strong children.
I will attempt to take that as a compliment. Thank you, Legate. I'm sorry I lied to you.
You have every right to feel betrayed. But I want you to keep Julia Calida in your contubernium. Militarily, you're an irreplaceable asset together.
For what it's worth, I want to stay.
I'll leave you two to catch up. I have an invasion to plan.
have here? I think we're all in for a promotion, my friends. Kill them! Fight for your land, or you will die a slave in Rome!
It's too much. It's too much.
Outstanding! Impressive!
Like that, did you?
I need a hand!
Cut them down! Show no mercy!
I don't want to die.
By Jupiter's cock!
I am hurting. Stand still. I've got you. I think I can get behind them.
Bandages! Quickly!
Finally. It's about to end. May I request some help, please?
Can't you see I'm here? See? It's not so bad. I need aid. Anyone? Here, let me take care of it. This is a bad place to die. I'm here now.
Ладно, Донаты выигрывают. Рано прерваться, хавать что-то. Так, всем удачи. Чуть попозже буду. Если все нормально будет и не будет сирен.